Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Ark Survival Evolved. In this case, we'll be in Ark Aberration, and I'm going to be showing you how to tame the wonderful Bulbdog. For this, you will need the aquatic mushrooms. This is one of the two kibbles that you can use. The other one will be the plant species Z seed, but let's get on with the aquatic mushrooms. So you get these by harvesting the mushrooms. As you can see, you don't get very many of them, but they are used to tame the Bulbdog. Now, the Bulbdog is, of course, a passive tame, so that means you put it in your 0 slot, and then you find a Bulbdog that you like, walk up to it, and press E to interact with it and feed it. I'll grab some more mushrooms while I'm here. I will keep an eye out for a high-level Bulbdog because I do like high-level creatures. Now, one thing to look out for is the red mushrooms. They will sometimes, of course, have toxic clouds that will pretty much affect you negatively. They will daze you. You will start losing health as well. So be very careful with that. I think I have enough of the aquatic mushrooms. Let's go and find a Bulbdog. I should hopefully find some here. Now, I am in the starting area. You can find Bulbdogs pretty much everywhere on Aberration, especially in the starting area and the more medium difficulty areas. So further down, afterwards, you do get different glow pets. They do have a good purpose, but they also have a downside to them in that they will attract the seekers, which will get a buff from the light, making them more difficult to kill. At the moment, I can't quite see a decent level Bulbdog. I'm gonna spend some time looking for one, and I will get back once I find a decent level one for you guys to see me tame it. So here we are. We have a 150. I did have to spawn this guy in just to kind of show you what the aquatic mushroom does. As far as I know, the taming rates are similar to what you would expect to see on official servers. And I'm going to show you the difference between the aquatic mushroom and plant species Z seed. And you guys can see what it will do and why it's better to use the plant species Z seeds. You do tame them a lot quicker with that, and there is a very subtle difference in the amount of levels that you will get on top. So that does make a difference because obviously the Bulbdog is a glow pet. It does light the way. It does keep and weaken certain creatures such as the Reaper. So it does have that effect on the Reapers, making them easier to be taken out. However, as I said before, it also buffs the Seekers, making them stronger, faster, and harder to deal with. So it's got pros and cons. You definitely want to have a glow pet on this map with you at all times. It can come in handy. And obviously, the Bulbdog is the very first creature. Now, do bear in mind that I will cover every single creature on the Aberration map in a separate video, and I will be working my way up to the Reaper King with an updated guide on how to tame it, where to find it, and all that good sort of information. We'll do this as well. Okay, so as you can see, it's taken quite a few of the aquatic mushrooms. I'm going to leave this in the video just to kind of show you what to expect of a 150 Bulbdog in terms of how many mushrooms you need to have in order to feed it so that you can fully tame it. With these pets, of course, you can control the light. You can pet them in order to turn them on and off. You can also turn them on and off whilst they are on your shoulder as well. So they are shoulder pets. We're waiting for this eventually. Okay, I should have enough mushrooms. Now do bear in mind that the mushrooms do have a spoil timer as well, so you might want to bring a couple extra just in case it takes a bit longer or things happen that may complicate your tame. Trying to get behind it. It's not really easy with the Parasaur right next to me causing the tremors, but I'll get there eventually. So we should need a couple more mushrooms to get this guy, or this lady, to be more specific. It is a female Bulbdog. And you can also breed these for better stats and mutations. You can get stat mutations and color mutations, and they do have some really nice, interesting colorations as well. Okay, there we go, last one. So now you can pick it up and put it on your shoulder, and you will have light around you. It can get quite dark in the game. Over here we have another 150 that I've just spawned in. This time around we're going to be using the plant species Z seed. However, notice that I have an extra icon, well, two extra icons. One is to say that I have a bulb pet on my shoulder, and the other one tells me, it's kind of like a mask, and it tells me that there is a high level creature or dino close to me. So really useful pet to have. As you can see, it does not take a lot of the plant species Z seed to tame a 150, so that's what you would want to go for when taming these if you want to be time effective. But you can also, of course, as I said, use the aquatic mushrooms, and you will see what the difference is in the levels gained, because I still have the one from before on my shoulder. There we go. So this one came out at 224. Might as well grab some of these things off the floor, wait for the quake to finish, and then we'll put the bulb pets next to each other. So I've got the one that I've tamed before on my shoulder right there, and you can see the one I tamed before with the aquatic mushrooms came out at level 223, whereas with the plant species Z seed it came out at 224. So just one level, but one level can make a difference in its charge. Now notice that they do have different charge points, and that of course means that the amount of charge they have is equivalent to how long they can keep the light going. You do want to invest points in charge with the Bulbdogs, as it does make a big difference in maybe health as well. Now, of course, investing points in the charge for your light pets means that they will have a lot more charge, but also means that it will take a lot longer for them to fully recharge. With that being said and done, that is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.